Hello, everyone. I wonder if we can. Okay. So this is a stream about where I actually start the rate implementing rate limiting in Node.js. I thought that why not I should just stream it and also practice my English speaking skill along with it. So I do have some experience with implementing the rate limit, but uh, it was mostly with the express rate limit. You see, let me pull up this. Is I have done in my current project. So I don't think so. Yeah. So the normal and simple way to rate limit it, express rate limit. This is the npm package for that. I have this dark view of still it is taking precedence over it. Okay, it's not. So anyway, this is the rate limiter. Let's actually implement it. The simplest way is to add as middleware because we are rate limiting it. There is also the case where you should ask a fundamental question. Let's actually put this here. Rate limiter. A question arises. Where should we put rate limiter? So generally, it depends on our use case. Let's say I want to rate limit my entire routes, uh, with route files. For example, I have a user route file for a creating user and a link for authentication. This basically this project is like URL sorting service. You know that bit.ly and something like that. So I was just messing with this project, like learning and adding a Redis for cache and stuff like that. I do have did it. Let's focus on this rate limiting thing for now. Also, I do, as I mentioned, I do have some experience like adding rate limiter as a middleware. So let's see if we can implement the famous one, like right? What does it called? Sliding window pattern and also token bucket pattern. I think they both are used in distributed systems. Yeah. So that's one thing. Currently, this is not the distributed system. It is just a simple backend part of this service. So, the only rate limit I can put is on this short code generation where it reads URL. This one, right? So, I will let's start creating and rate limiter middleware JS. First, I have to download this. I'm going with this very simple express rate limit. Wait a minute. Inside my backend folder, here, here, and install it. Now, all I have to do is copy this thing and put it here. But let's see what we actually got. Mm, this store is generally used for storing inside the Redis. This is see below. The rate limiter comes with a built-in memory store and support a variety of external stores. Mm, Store. Oh, now this is something. I have gone through installation and usage. Let me. You can only use the module format if the types field in your package is set to module. Okay, so I use this. Using the library in Express, the rate limit function accepts an options object and returns the rate limiting middleware. An example with recommended configuration is as follows. Const limiter, let's do this. Yeah. Const limiter rate limit. Create an instance of IP rate limiting middleware for expressions. So that means by default it will take IP as a rate limit. Like you have to ask question what are you actually rate limiting? That means routes. And how are you going to rate limit? Like what is the step by step process, right? So look at this instance. It takes parameter which is passed option in an object. Hmm. Option to configure the rate limiter returns middleware that rate limits client based on your configuration. Mhm. Window. So I am rate limiting for 15 minutes and the limit each IP to 100 request per window is 100. Standard has a 7 crafted combined rate limits header. Legacy headers false. Disable the execute limit headers. Set what is this? IPv6 subnet mask applied to IPv6 addresses in the default key generator. Default is 50, well range is technically one. So basically, I want to know what happened. They are saying that I should check on the configuration part. Uh, let's see. They are telling me to directly use it, but I don't want to use it. Yeah, to use it only for a certain path. Limit only calls to the auth endpoint. Specify the URL as the first parameter in the app to use. So hmm, here, should I use this as a rate limiter? Here, I mean, how should I add it? They are telling me to use this, so that means I should use here in the links. But doesn't that mean it applies to all the link routes? I want to just specifically to this route. I'm sure there must be a way as well. Okay, to use it only for certain endpoint. It was just next to it, and I didn't even like. I delivered as a yeah. Um, then again, I haven't write code like that. So limiter should be. I wonder if I can add like this. Will it work? Only one way to check. Or import limiter from middleware rate limiter. Yeah, and npm run dev or start. Yeah. Uh, inside this, let me do this export constant limiter. Yeah, so that way it should not give me an error. Okay, so this is issues of the Redis. Hmm. Redis. Let me quickly do this. Redis.io. Uh, actually, let's remove or comment it out. The Redis implementation. Man, I should have fixed this before starting this stream. And I am currently only having a laptop for streaming. Soon I will get a monitor, so it should work. For well, right now, let's see where is my Redis? Here, and it should fix the issue. Yep. Hmm. Okay. Uh, so I have applied limiter here. Let's see if it works. Unauthorized. Yeah, right. Uh, the token is invalid or expired. Then how should I can get the token? Ah, should I use login? I haven't created login. I wonder if I can quickly create a login route with that. Login user, login user inside my user controller. Do I have not? I do have. Uh, where is user out? So basically I have to put this here and inside my user controller. I will remove the default exports and move this as export const implicit. Yeah. Now let's move down a little and create export const login user, async request response. Inside this, I will have email and password, request body, const user, uh, wait, user dot find, then email and password. If it's there, then then I don't know how to like uh then then refresh token, then refresh the JWT token so it can use APIs. Yeah, and the status will be successful because I'm not creating any resources here. I am just uh, logging in. But yeah, again, I'm not creating resources, so I cannot use 201 status, right? Then I will just say it is successful to true and data. uh, I wonder if I need to even send the data. I can just send a message saying login successful. Yeah, I think it should work. And let implement with this codex. Oh, rate limiting, and here I am creating a login user. Oh, uh, this is kinda embarrassing. See, oh well, nothing can be done at this point. Hold on, the committee is then frustrated. Please comment who to close. No, the committee. Okay, this is good prompt. It will then make the smallest targeted change. While it is doing, let me do some research about rate limiting. Take a look at the configuration page for a list of options you can use to change the behavior of the rate limiter. If your server runs behind a proxy load balancer, the IP addresses of the request might be undefined, or the IP of the load balancer, say leading to the blocking all requests on server. The IP roles and issue. This is the weaknesses. External source, new for a. I mean, generally, we use read limit redis or memcached. I haven't done with Mongo. I don't know how they use. So it is a package itself. Okay. So what I am understanding is they have separate implementation of each technology. Like for Memcache, memory, precise memory rate limiter, Postgre, HyperORM, SQLite, all those databases forms. It is input registration folder, client, Okay, this is definitely interesting. This might be, let me check it. Okay, so they implemented it. What is this? It was very simple. I thought it have something to do with access token, but generally I'm creating access token here as well. Oh well, not to throw shade on this. So let's create another request, which will be login user, and inside that I will have uh, uh let's see, create user. I can use it here for login user. The node post. Why? The inside the body. I would be okay. Will this work? MongoDB. MongoDB. Um, well, yes, I cannot just sit back here. I don't know why this MongoDB stuff is keep happening over and over again. Let me just actually do this here. This IP listing things. I wonder if I can get a solution to that. Every time, I don't know how intervals work. I have to like do it for these things to work. Use Google. This is going to authorize. I'm fine either way showing my email ID here. And here will come IP thing. Yeah, this one. I wonder if I can permanent solution to this. And this is done. And all I have to do is click here is, and the issue will be resolved in a few seconds. Hmm. And this is the thing that annoys me most of the time. Like, why do I have to do this mundane task like this? Getting my IP, this and that. Let's clearly do this fast. So this creates new user. Okay, something went wrong. Let's see. Okay, so email has a duplicate. So all I have to do is use the same credential to generate the access token, right? And here I was getting this error like user not found and something like that. Uh, uh, mm, I wonder how should I use login user? Now it will work. But let me actually ask this question uh, to the duck AI actually. because any kind of quick thinking, I always move to the AI. I mean, I can ask any gruesome question. So let's ask this. Let's use what is most available. This Nano, Banana, Cloud. Cool. Let's use clause. Okay. Uh, how should I write my route for login user? Actually, let me put this route file for user. Here, I am trying to follow the REST API convention of resources. So I just don't want to add as a login user in route. Are there any other way it can be worked? Let's see what's its response. You're right in the question. This login citizen follow REST convention well. REST should represent resource, not an action. That's the point. User use login endpoint most common. Okay, I mean that's works well with me. All I have to do is just use a login here, and will it work? Then again, it taking some time. Hmm. I have a feeling this is mostly due to my this one. Let's cancel this request. Okay, this is the case for request hanging. Okay, okay. I guess it is currently hanged for some reason. Hmm. I also need to update my configurations. I'm currently in a little pinch in financial system. Well, I will get back. I will get back. Anyway, uh, rate limiting uh, the configuration for the typing instance API. Are there any other thing they have been doing with the rate limiter? Don't limit the reset URL. Skip with this URL. Okay, that is something I can. What is this? A reset key, get key. Resets the rate limiting for a given key. An example use case is to allow users to complete a captcha to reset their rate limit. Then call this function. Uh, Validate that they completed the captcha or whatever. Um, Limiter reset key. Okay, this function itself does the job with that requested IP address. What is the request? Uh, okay. So inside backend, npm are npm run start now. Let's log in it. Log in, log in, log in. Mm, okay. So I have been trying some deep voice practicing. Literally, I just asked ChatGPT for this, and there was some diaphragm and stuff like that. It didn't really hit me that well, but there is something interesting happened that one thing made me clear. Currently, what I'm doing is talking through my throat, really not through my stomach, but that deep voice that people are chasing is said to be come from your stomach, just like right now I'm talking. The difference is really interesting to me, at least. Oh man, I think there is something wrong. I don't know why. It's keep this long. Take a sip. I do have a MongoDB compass here, or I used to. I don't know if I deleted it. No, it is it is let's see if it's working or not. I can use another client for this, but I don't want to just create unnecessary things. And test pick users. Come on, man. Why is it taking so long? Actually, let me cancel the request and just click. I'm going to shout validate create user. Why? Shit. Then all I have to do is login user. The same. So I have a feeling this didn't work either, right? Because I'm not free here. Huh. Access token is not there either. This is now started downloading and stuff like this is happening. That's why it's getting on my nerve. Let's do this. Yeah, if this works, then everything working. If it's not, it's something wrong. Is let's see, password manager. I'm 100% positive that the memory usage is through the roof. CPU is not working either. Although this is not a laughing matter, but what can I do? Sure, like I can invest in some good CPU and memory, but let's say I am not currently in a position to do that. Okay, thing is not gonna work like this. I have to do something about link ID. Okay, let's cancel this. And how do you refresh it? Okay, it refreshed it properly. Okay, let me actually close this as well. That took this long. A simple login. Well, I do have some unnecessary things in computer. Well, actually, let me get back this in the next stream. That way, I will clean up something from the my laptop, and then we can work properly. Yeah, I'm really sorry to do this.